Hello, how you doing? Welcome back to Jasper's Philosophy. You can follow my Instagram is @Jasper's Philosophy, and yeah, feel free to give me a follow. I answer all DMs. So today we're going to be talking about personal identity and how to set your goals. So just to start with, what is your personal identity? Now, your personal identity is the person you would be if you were at your perfect self. What you imagine you'd be if you were your best self. So your best self, imagine you pristine, immaculate, everything you would desire yourself to be if you could be any way possible. What would that look like? So start with health, okay? What kind of traits would you have health-wise? So for example, your best self, what time would they wake up for the gym? What time would they go to the gym? How many times would they go to the gym? Would they even be going to the gym? Would they be going for runs? Would they be swimming? Would they be canoeing? Would they be rock climbing? However that looks as your best self, that is what you would base that first trait of. So now you need to look at what would the diet be? What would you look like? These are just giving you some general ideas. Different traits you'd have if you were your best self, and this category would be health. Can also be things like, how often do you train a week? What other things do you do for your health? What's your diet like? What kind of food do you eat? What kind of habits do you have? What kind of books do you read on nutrition? What kind of things do you do to learn about nutrition? How do you keep your body maintained? You need to look in it really deep. And you actually need a good understanding of health to actually be able to do this. So your first goals need to be around education, but we will get to that point. Now you have to look at wealth. Your best self, what job would they be in? What career would they be in? Don't just pick a random bloody career. Pick based on, I've had a video titled How to Become a Millionaire Overnight. Watch that video and then come back to this to make sure you do this bit right. Because I cannot go too in depth on career in this video because it would be too long. So you need to pick what job that would be. How much would you be earning? What kind of traits would you be having? How would you be in the workplace? Okay, would you be a leader? Would you be the business owner? Or would you work for a business? And don't get that twisted, either one you can make good money on. Don't worry about that. And you are either a business leader or a business follower. There is no in between, and you have to know this, and if you get this wrong, you're going to waste a lot of time. What traits do you have? How are you in the workplace? How do you treat people? What habits do you have? All sorts of different things. This is something that needs to be thought about very, very deeply, okay? And now you need to have who inspires you. What would you like to be like? Get pictures, okay? Make this on a Word document. Get pictures of people who inspire you. The people you'd like to be like. The places you'd like to go. The kind of environment you'd be working in. How you'd be looking. How you'd dress. How you need to go so deep into it. What other traits do you have, not even regarding health or wealth? So, for example, how do you look? What do you do with your hair? What do you do with your skin? How do you dress? Okay, now we're going to move on to goal setting. Check out the next video tomorrow to learn more about how to set those goals based off of this video. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask me on Instagram. I've given you a very brief summary. There will actually be a part 2 to this before the goal setting video, and I'll actually show you visually on my screen exactly how you should lay it out in a Word document. But this video is more for you to think about how to go about it, to get your mind going, you know? And then the next video, part 2, will be exactly how to do it properly, how to structure it and format it. Thank you very much for watching. I wish you all the best. Feel free to look at my Instagram at Jasper's Philosophy. Feel free to DM me, give me a follow. So comment, like, subscribe, dislike, whatever, up to you. Please rate the video, it helps more than you think. Have a good day, see you later.